trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray. I'm getting used to change.
Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're trying.
These restless eyes of mine will sit into my heart and sugar in a jumbled life of glitter.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's gonna be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
180. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Gain there of 21. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Come on, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Thanks. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brennan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up in a short game.
At the Steelers' 36-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 50th 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
180. Lights up. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now faking the give. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. 2, 3, Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. That's out wide to Warren. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On the ground, it's Jalen Wallace. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. Get it. Gravity lying.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On second down, Warren. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Warren. And he's He's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 1, second and goal.
Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
One more time with Warren. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Throwing here on third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard now for him.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Donu Smith, touchdown Steelers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Get set.
Now Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
On 2, ready? Gun. Dad. 11 Thomas. Dad.
Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Dad.
Burrow. He gets that to his big target fast. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 47 yards.
Here we go. Big 13. 11 mighty. Dad.
On first down, Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
to the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's on downfield by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no goal.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10.
Here we go. Check, hurt. Got Corey, 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be pumped by the running back, Warren. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
That's to the end zone. That's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Big Lion. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the line, ready? Gun. Cut.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
30-yard line. It's a pick over 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow now. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A carry here for Brown. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 19 yards.
Get set.
And the Bengals first down.
On the ground, it's Brown. That's a nice job keeping in balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11. Here we go. Here. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, shaken back to the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Inside the 25. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. That's a 13-yard line.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180.
To throw is Burrow. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Big 13. Big shot.
Throwing is Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, check that. Go!
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles!
Back to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready? Go!
On the handoff, this is Waller. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Check, Bobcat. Panther Street.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Get it. Bravo 80.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go.
Drive and start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
180. 11. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 18 on the gain again, and another 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he is very close to the 1st down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 11 empty. Back. 11 mighty. Back.
Now, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run.
Here we go.
The way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Herman getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11, stop. 180. Stop. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
He gets that to his big target there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
16 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's a Steeler first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Johnson. And we'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. It was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Jonnu Smith, the tight end. Man, he was looking for there. And now it's 4th down.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
3rd and 2.
180.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.